So of course I wanted them to be all aware, like, okay, what's about to change or whatever. And then my son also started driving too, so some of the responsibilities of like if I'm gonna go to work or whatever, it was gonna just picking up the kids, making sure they stay in the house, making sure y'all make sure they're not breaking nothing or getting out of the house, like stuff like that. So um, I also started talking to them about how I noticed like you know, how sad a lot of them look or whatever. And if they ever needed anything or if they need to talk to me, like, I'm here, like, whatever's going on, let me know or whatever. Because it was weird. I'm gonna go into like supernatural shit and the dreams now. Um, Mind you, me and Devon are still like on, but it's like really like he's distant, and I noticed that, and I started having like dreams. I started having dreams about Claudia and Ghislaine, and it would be weird because I'm still getting over this cold. It would be weird because in the dreams, like, I would be walking through doors. And the first couple of dreams, I would walk through the door and I would see Claudia and, her with her son playing. And then I would see, like, her going through, like, regular stuff that us new moms usually go through. I would see her sad moments. I would see her happy moments. I would see, like, her frustrating moments. And then the same thing with Ghislaine. Like, I would walk through this door and I would see like her happy moments and her down moments, and I would actually, cause I never seen Ghislaine cry ever, never seen her cry. If I did, it's probably like a teardrop or something. And I remember just walking into this room and she's in her room with the baby and stuff like that, and she's just crying. Just crying. And I'm like, oh my God, like all I wanted to do was just go hug her. But I'm like, it's like watching a movie, but like you're in you're in the movie, but you're watching it. And it was like I felt like I was like, oh my gosh, like I just wanted to go over there and hug her because I didn't know what she was crying about. I didn't know what was going on, but it's just like, and every single time I would wake up, like I would literally be crying. Like I would literally have like tears when I would wake up. And I thought that was just the weirdest thing. So with not knowing what's going on with my kids, and then my job is getting more frustrating, and then it feels like Devon is just distancing himself, and then I keep having these dreams, like I'm just getting like really depressed again. And then I end up having a dream about Devon. But it starts off like where we're having a conversation, like we're just chilling in his room and we're just talking and we're just like we usually do. And then he asks me, he's like, when would you know like somebody that you would, when would you know you want to marry somebody? I was like, I don't know. It depends on the person and it depends on the time frame. But like I've heard like a lot of people say you would know from the first moment you see somebody, or it takes time where you realize you have to be around them and whatever. So I guess I was like, it depends on the situation. Then he turns to me and he was like, well, I knew the first 6 months. So I turned around and I looked at him. I was like, what do you mean you knew since in the first 6 months, just like that? So he ignores my question and he ends up trying to get off the bed. But it was weird because all of a sudden, because in my room, it was like we're in my room, and we go, and I get up because he just ends up disappearing, and I get up, and mind you, it's my four youngest kids, and I have the way my room was set up was the bathroom has a door that leads to the backyard, and it was me and my four last kids standing at that backyard door and watching him leave my backyard through the gate, because there's a gate that leads to my backyard, but he was leaving out of that gate. He didn't leave out of my room. So I woke up like, the fuck what is going on, like, for real.